Hello everybody, we're going to be starting off with a touchy subject today. Floor 10 was nerfed. I'm going to share my opinion on that in a moment, but for those who don't know, Floor 10 of the summer was a great way to grind an incredible amount of XP, and people were using it to get super high watch levels for like the watch mules or whatever. It really helped you advance with your expertise and anything else, optimizing builds and all sorts. You get really high watch level, put it that way. People's watch levels skyrocketed. Now we've obviously had a lot of discussion about this in streams. First time I'm talking about it in a video. I didn't release a video about this because I didn't really enjoy that method. I never touched that method, and personally I just wouldn't enjoy that myself. I didn't think, although it's not an exploit or cheating or anything like that, I got people that pay memberships who were doing it and we all get along very fine, but my opinion was that it was just a bit cheesy, and they said they were fixing this in TU 16.1, and they did. That you can no longer go and farm floor 10 at a summit to get all that XP. They've also kind of nerfed convoys as well. You could get convoy XP, quite a lot of it just for doing one convoy and elite convoys and whatnot. It seems to be that that's been halved, maybe I'd say. You're not getting as much XP on that as well now. That's another method that people were using. But in today's video, what I wanted to do is just discuss the best ways to level up now on the Division 2 in Season 10. Now all these nerfs to XP have come and they've stopped floor 10, and resource convoys are now not as much XP. What's the best way to grind? How to get that watch level up even further, the fastest way. We're going to discuss 3 methods today that I really like, and I believe these are the best methods for now gaining XP in a Division 2. If you do enjoy today's video, please do hit like and share to support it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're on the way to 45,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. Most importantly, when you finish with today's video, we have a great community that's on the way to 26,000 members. Come and check it out. You won't regret it. It's linked at the top of the video description. So we mentioned convoys already, and this is still probably the best way to get XP on a Division 2 right now. You can see convoys on the map. Just bring up the map. There's this little like rectangular icon. You got one to the left over there, you got one to the right, you got open world activities as well. But if you just target these convoys, there's always plenty of them, and you'll get a ton of XP on completion. It comes up saying 146,000 XP at the top of the screen there, but that's incorrect. I checked my watch level before I did that. It's roughly around 300,000 XP for every convoy. So that was more before they nerfed floor 10. I'm pretty sure of it, because we were pretty much going up nearly a level every single time we did a convoy, and that it's not the case anymore. It's like half a level, so it feels like it's been nerfed a little bit, but that's still definitely the best way, because you could just keep on going from convoy to convoy. They are super quick, and you're gonna go up like 2 levels every convoy now. So for me, still the best way to farm XP in the Division 2. Now, if you like me and convoys are a little bit boring, the DZ is another great way to farm XP. Just go from landmark to landmark. Heroic landmarks, as you can see on screen now, are the best, but you can do challenging as well. How I like to do it in the DZ when I'm doing this grind is just hit every single landmark, the closest one. If it's normal, hard, challenging, heroic, it doesn't matter. It's just super fun, and a more fun way to get XP than convoys, I would say. But if you do focus on heroic landmarks, you can see on completion here, I am getting 293,000 XP, which is kind of the same as what I'd get by doing a convoy, although it does take a little bit longer. Another good thing about doing Dark Zone landmarks as well is the loot that you'll get, that you'll be able to extract as well. And, you know, sometimes you can have some fun in some PvP battles too. And finally, my favourite way for getting XP in the Division 2 now is Countdown. I've been playing so much Countdown over the last month, and it's definitely not the best way just to get XP. But if you're like me and you're making builds and you're doing more with the game, you're slowly working on your expertise, you need materials, this is kind of like a mode that just gives you all, you know, and you get so much reward from it. I play heroic Countdown, and if you've got a decent build and with a bit of luck, you can matchmake heroic and get in with a good team. On a heroic Countdown completion, you're getting around 600 plus 1,000 XP, so it's just short of 1 level. Obviously, as you drop difficulty to challenging or hard or normal, it's going to be less XP that you get, so play the highest difficulty that you can for the more XP. But what you're also going to get with Countdown is a ton of loot. You can target your loot. This loot might be loot that you're looking to create builds with. It could be loot that you don't need, so you can just donate it to your expertise. You could just dismantle it for materials and increase your materials in your pouch. There's just so many rewards rewards from doing it. At the end of countdown is where you get countdown currency, and you can buff this up or bulk it up and save it to then buy caches from the countdown vendor. So this is kind of like an all-in-all grind. You do get quite a bit of XP for it, but so much more as well. And it is my favorite way of getting XP while also working on builds, expertise, and optimization. So depending on the player that you are and how you like to go about your grind and what you do or whatnot, for me they are the best ways to go about getting XP now since the floor 10 nerf. Resource convoys are great if you just want to go around them and just keep on getting plenty of XP. That's going to be the fastest increase on your watch level for sure. The DZ for me is a bit more fun than that. You're still going to be getting plenty of XP, not as fast as resource convoys, but again it's a bit more of a thrill. I'd say you can get some PvP encounters and it's just fun. I think the DZ farm's always been one of my favorites, but countdown, as I've just explained, I don't think you can get better than this mode on the game right now, just for an absolute sort of everything grind. And for those players like myself who's just taking things slow, you can just really focus on this, get some builds made, get XP, and just get so much done all at once. If there's any way that you're now farming XP in a Division 2 since that floor 10 nerf, let me know in the video comments. I'm sure there's going to be another method that pops up. And for those that enjoyed floor 10 XP, I truly feel sorry for you guys that's no longer a thing. A lot of people complaining about it, but it is what it is, and I do think it was a very, very cheesy method, in my opinion, to be going about XP, and I'm glad they did it myself. But we're going to end this video here. Thank you for watching this today. As I said, comment down below with how you're grinding XP now in a Division 2 so people can have a read through. I'd appreciate it. Don't forget to like and share the video, subscribe for more content from myself, and now come and check out our community. It's linked at the top of the video description. Until next time, thank you for watching, stay safe, and peace out.